And somehow, and I couldn't even tell you how it happened, I wound up in the back steps of Old Main. And it was about close to 1 o'clock in the morning. And I'm sitting, it's a beautiful, clear night. And I'm looking out over the lights of Northfield, and I said, I don't care what happens tomorrow. If these people offer me a job, I am going to be here. You know, I mean, for some reason I said, this is the place. And that was 26 years ago, you know.
Yeah, the first day OSPOS lined us up and I can't remember if it was 85 or 88 of us, and walked down the row and was able to say each and every one of our names.
I think about like sitting at a round table in the back of the calf with my friends as the sun is kind of maybe sinking in the background, and it's just this most organic and natural and really beautiful space, and those are the moments that I love.
Well, it'd be interesting to think back to when I was a student here, because I graduated from St. Olaf, and I felt I belonged, I suppose, the day I got into Ole Choir, because I had a relative who said, you'll never get into Ole Choir, and I did, and that was fun, and it was a formative time to be in Ole Choir.
It was a snowy day in interim. My friends and I decided that we would do some studying in the Hoyme Lounge, so we went into there. Got our own firewood, built a fire, made some hot chocolate in the kitchen, and just kind of sat in there all day, watched the snow fall, and that was kind of it. Just sitting there looking out. It's one of the best moments I've had at St. Olaf, I think.
Yeah, I remember, the first week, I was just sitting in my room watching another episode of Modern Family, and all of a sudden I heard some screaming down the hall, and I was like, it's freshman year, so I can just walk in people's room and check it out. And what turned out to be 3 people I would spend the next 4 years with were just sitting there screaming, playing FIFA. I played a lot of FIFA in high school, and I just sat there like, hey, can I play? And they said sure, and that was kind of the beginning right there, just sitting on that couch in that tiny Ellingson room playing FIFA.
I would definitely say freshman year living in Kildall, and we came back from one of our first breaks, and I just hear this scream, and people were looking out the window, and a few girls that I got to know just were yelling, Junior, he's back! And I'm like, I had never received a welcome like that before. Like, obviously in high school you know all these people, but it's not like that. Like, you get to know these people and you form such strong bonds over such a short period of time that it's really incredible.
In 8th grade, when I was recruited to be in part of Upward Bound, college wasn't ever thought about. Neither of my parents went to 4-year schools, and it wasn't in my future until I was given that opportunity. Someone put faith in me. Someone gave me that image of what my life could look like. And that's happened as well at St. Olaf once I got here with Student Support Services.
I think this is a place I want to support because it attracts teachers who want to teach, faculty who are here because they love you students. And it attracts the kind of students I want to be around.
Because there's always going to be people who want to come to St. Olaf, and I really love this place and want to see it progress, and I think if I can be a part of making this place special for somebody else, that I want to do that for as many years as I possibly can.
And worn, don't you hold my hand, 'cause I'll be leaving, follow